Jalen Rose, you are the problem. You are the problem that you claim that you want to reverse.
Jalen Rose, who follows suit with what, in similar fashion, what Jay Williams did, putting out just bad information about the NBA, and in this case with Rose, about the Olympic team.
Well, I'll say two bad situations for both of them. Jalen Rose, to me, far worse than Jason Williams. Jason Williams...
Well, except Jalen Rose isn't saying he was hacked.
Right. And Jalen Rose also isn't being forced to apologize. And I'm not one for obligation apologies. If you don't want to apologize for something, don't apologize for something. But there is an issue when people aren't calling for an apology. When you claim that Kevin Love is a token white guy on the Olympic team because the United States is afraid to send an all-black team to the Olympics when they just did so in the last Olympics. In 2016, there was an all-black Olympic team that went. You know how much I thought about the basketball players representing the U.S. being black? I didn't know it was an all-black team.
Right.
I didn't think anything of it. And I'm not saying that I'm someone who never sees race or color. That's impossible for most humans. But I don't think about that when I'm watching sports. I didn't think one thing about trailblazing or transcendent or anything. I thought, these are the Americans representing the United States. Good for them. And they went out and won a gold medal in 2016.
They put the team together, awesome. You know they're going to go win gold.
When you are highlighting that there's one white guy on the team, Jalen Rose, you are the problem. You are the problem that you claim that you want to reverse and you want to end. That is a dumb statement. And it's only going to be bad for him if Kevin Love comes out and says something about it. I doubt Kevin Love says anything because Kevin Love's like a lot of scared people in this country right now. He's afraid to disagree with a black person. And I think he's afraid to step out and say, you know what, shut the hell up to Jalen Rose. Because a lot of better basketball players turn down the opportunity. LeBron James, Steph Curry, players of color
That's where I'm going.
That were asked before him turned down the opportunity, and he said, you know what, I'll go and play. Kevin Love has also been someone who shined a light on mental illness in the league. If Kevin Love came out and said, you've triggered my mental illness with this, and this is a problem with a lot of people they're not going to talk about, Jalen Rose would be forced to go the way of Rush Limbaugh in 2003. Because here's what Rush Limbaugh said in 2003. I think that what we've had here is a little social concern in the NFL. The media has been very desirous that a black quarterback do well. There is a little hope invested in McNabb, and he got a lot of credit for the performance of this team that he didn't deserve. That defense carried this team. Tom Jackson was on set. Steve Young was on set. They didn't even react to that when he said it live on air. Didn't have a big issue with it. They disagreed with him on his talent level with Donovan McNabb. Didn't react to it. But guess what? Donovan McNabb was asked about it from reporters, and he said, it's sad that you got to go to skin color. I thought we were through with that whole deal. Backlash was swift at that point. He was the victim. Rush Limbaugh was the big bad guy. Rush Limbaugh resigned. I'm not here to litigate Rush Limbaugh resigning from ESPN or whether that was a good or bad decision for ESPN. But fast forward 18 years and listen to the silence surrounding Jalen Rose and his comments about a token white guy being on the Olympic team. My, what a difference 18 years has made.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified every time OutKick 360 goes live. We are live weekdays, 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern, right here across the OutKick network. And while you're at it, like this video and let us know what you think in the comments below.